Chelsea, you so fucking funny. She said, baby, that notification came out, I flew to YouTube. I had uploaded. I'm finna come, y'all. I'm just taking a second real fast before I get on here. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself. Um, I also posted earlier. I went on TikTok live early today. I'm gonna start going on live on there as well too, to where y'all can have two videos at once. So y'all could also start catching me on TikTok as well too. Um, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I would do a reading with this damn camera off. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All right, y'all. I'm finna come though. Just give me 1 second. All right, I'm here, y'all. Okay. So, oh dang. Okay. All right. Um, welcome to Love Yours Tarot. Thank you to new viewers and returning viewers for watching. I greatly appreciate that. This is a general message, so remember to take it resonate, leave what doesn't. Switch roles if necessary. If I say he and it's a she, you or them, just switch roles. It's just energy that I'm reading. And yeah, I wanted to give like some messages from spirit and also some angel numbers. Maybe y'all could be seeing angel numbers a lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with the angel numbers first. I haven't used this in so long. Y'all could be seeing 999. This talks about release. So you could be releasing something. It says balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. So you could be seeing 999 for some of y'all. And it talks about release. So you could be releasing things that no longer serve you. And it could be bringing balance into your life. This could be dealing with finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. It says your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? So you could be clearing out the old and welcoming the new. We got 888. Karma, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. So you be seeing 88999. They both talk about the same thing. And it says a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So you could be releasing something here. Oh, dang. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my charger. So you could be releasing something, especially if it could be something that could potentially bring karma into your life. Or you could be going through karma. And whatever this is, you releasing something here that's, probably the reason why you're going through karma. Some of y'all could be going through karma through y'all finances. Yeah, we got 1411. Unique skills, karma. Somebody here could be balancing something out. We got life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. And this is 888. So 1441. You could be saying 1441 for some of y'all. Give me the overall. Oh, wait. Sorry. Wait. That's a lot. 222, 1144, 1515, 020, 0220. So you be saying 1515, 222. 1515 talks about the big break, innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. So some of y'all finna have y'all big break. So, and then we got 222 alignment. So this is definitely an alignment at this time. So you having your big break is an alignment at this time. This talks about connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. It says, how do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do you do what makes you happy? So this is what the big break is. It's dealing with a skill that you may be doing. You may have forward movement in a skill here. Yeah, act on your ideas. 0220. This talks about the big break. Okay, 1515 talks about the big break. 222 talks about alignment. So you in alignment for a big break. So in 0220 says act on your idea. Realistic and practical approach. Will be realistic and be practical about your approach when it comes out to your goals. Divine timing. Something here is in divine timing. When it comes to you having a big break, you in alignment for a big break. It's in divine timing. And ambition, cooperation, and discipline. It said you have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. It says you're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Okay, we got 1144, high vibes. This is, okay, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. So you meant to do something. Damn. Yeah, 1221. That's crazy because it's 1220 on the clock. So it's going to be 1221. 1221 is on the bottom here, and it's going to be 1221 on the clock. It's 1221 on the clock now. And this talks about change. It says taking initiative. So this is very much correlating, literally. Like, if you in Central Time, it's 1221 o'clock, and we got 1221 at the bottom right here. And it's taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. And high vibes is right here, 1144. Divine, yeah. It says, work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessing and acknowledge your dear ones. So, yeah, work with what you got this time. It says you will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon, which we did see that. Something pertaining to your skills. Whatever you're doing, you in alignment for something here. This is gonna be like a big break. You could have learned a new skill as well too. This is something that's gonna be a big break, something that you're in alignment with. They want you to act on your idea. I have been talking to y'all about that. It's something that y'all doing that is bringing in fortune for y'all. Something that you meant to be doing. You know, whether you're doing something now or you add it on to certain things. You know, like to like adding on new skills and stuff like that. That's your big break. Yeah, high vibes. They want you to stay in high vibration as well too. Yeah, especially when it comes to you taking initiative. So you taking action to do something or you need to. Especially if you've been thinking about something, like an idea. They see and telling you to like take action on it. We'll take an initiative here and be in high, make sure you in high vibrations when you're doing it. So basically like stay positive. Ooh, excuse me. I got a burp. So that's good news. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Because these cards was flying. 222 again. 1144 again. 2020. 1515 again. Okay. 1441. 0220. Okay. Act on your idea. Unique skills. So you need to act on your idea. And this is a unique skill that you have. So whatever this unique skill that you have, you need to be acting on that idea here. And this is you know, 2020 talking about compassion. It says mercy, diplomacy. It says potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It says it is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world in your pockets. So something that you good at is not only just gonna benefit you, but it's gonna also benefit others. So it's gonna benefit your talents and your gifts. It says, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world in your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous, bitch. And it says this the big break too. Yeah, innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, something that you created for yourself, that's gonna be a big break. Something that you very good at, that's gonna be a big break. 222, you in alignment with this, and they want you to stay in high vibrations. Yeah, this is a unique skill that you need to act on. This is something that you very good that a lot of folks can't do. Something that you very good at, something that comes second nature to you. Yeah, act on this idea. That's a unique skill. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's confirmation. This compassion card, this is something that you feel strongly about. Yeah, and this is what's gonna bring you the big break. Yeah, it is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, especially when it comes to something that's your big break. So if you feel like something is your big break, yeah, you in alignment with it. You in alignment with it because we got 222 out here, and that talks about alignment. It literally says alignment. This is and it might be through some type of connection that you may have. Friendship, romantic relationship, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. You probably trying to figure out how do you move forward though to even get this. They telling you to stay in high vibration, you know, and just keep having faith and just keep moving forward. That's how you gonna get it. You may not see how it's gonna come, but it's coming, and it could be coming through a connection as well too, that you may have with somebody, like, you know. So that's what this is about. It's 26 people and it's 9 likes, and y'all been sitting here for a minute too. I did not want to start this reading. Yeah. That's you liking my stuff. It pushes it out, especially if you actually like the content. You liking the content and you actually resonate with it. It pushes out my work for free. It's free to support. If you don't like it, it's no point in watching. I would greatly appreciate that if you don't. Yeah, that's a form of like energy transfer as well too. But I do appreciate y'all watching though. So yeah, I do appreciate that. I do appreciate y'all watching. Could it just act normal for once? I can't even really see mine. Okay. It's what? Come on now. Okay, well when we catch up to that number, then we'll start back the reading. Cause they just still sitting here. It's most likely the same people. Spirit didn't already expose them in the reading from earlier. So it's okay. I guess we're just gonna be waiting. Yep. Smoogie said yep. Cause y'all just see how they just sitting here? Yeah, it's the same people every time. Cause they just sitting here. And it was showing that, they be doing it to like, cause they was flagging me on my live earlier, y'all. On TikTok, when I was on TikTok, they was flagging me earlier. And it was exposing exactly who it was. It was, y'all, yesterday when I got off of here, it was 25 people that unliked the reading that I did. It was 25 of them. They all unliked the shit at the same time. Cause I had 155 likes on the live from last night, and as soon as I pressed end and I closed it out, it literally jumped down to 130. I said, damn, it was 155, and it jumped down to, that was 25 people who unliked the live. So I'm like, and look at the number in here versus the number right here. It's a good amount. I said, damn, 25 people be watching me that don't like me, but they'll like it just so I can, I guess, to start back. But like, yeah, like I was like, they weird as fuck. I'm looking at the number and it don't never move. Like, when people like your stuff, it never move. But as soon as I had took it out, when I had got off of here, and the video was like uploading, it literally was like 25 people that unliked it. I was like, that's so fucking weird. Hey, James. He said, why you don't like showing your face? Trust me, James, I showed my face plenty of times. I just don't like sitting behind this heat. Trust me, you missed the days where I was showing my face all the time. Chosen, he a little late. She like, they petty. Yeah, they petty. And I am too. Shit, we gonna sit here and talk about their ass. Say they want something to watch. Well, we gonna talk about y'all since y'all want to watch something. Oh yeah, Duncan, it's a collective reading. All right, so we finna get a message from Spirit, right? So it says, trust the wait. It says you are being prepared for. It says, trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow. Trust the flow of the universe. So Spirit's in here saying that, trust the wait. So if you waiting on something or you waiting on something to happen, they want you to trust the process. It says you are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive things. I'm sorry. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. So yeah. It says, sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hanging there is not much longer. So yeah, your breakthrough is coming through very soon for whoever that may resonate for. This is Spirit messages that I'm giving at this time. So we get messages from Spirit and see what they got to say. All right, Spirit, give me the overall message on what the collective needs to know. What messages do y'all have for the collective on what they need to know? It says, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Just trust. Then we just seen that in the the spirit numbers, the angel numbers, my bad, the angel numbers. So y'all having a big break, and that came out twice. The big break came out twice. The alignment came out twice. All of that, like, all came out twice. In kitchen drinking all the tea. Wait, what? Yeah, they mad. I don't give a fuck. They'll stay mad. Man, I don't be giving a fuck about none of that. Like, Cause we still like it just sat here and said it's literally ringing to them. Like it's okay if you hear, but then if you go support double tap. But it's like you watching though. Like I said, your skills is gonna pay you. So it's kind of like, okay, you know how YouTube work. We gotta have views, right? So they watching, they doing a part, viewing. They sitting there, so it's not hurting me. I just don't want them here. Like, so it's actually benefiting me that they just sitting there. So it don't matter. So we gotta take some time to rest and rejuvenate. It says you need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. And also, they are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. So yeah, just like the Big Breakfast in here saying. And damn, I did not see all of this. Yeah, they do. Yeah. I love you too. Yeah, they energy is draining. It is very draining. I just don't like them to be here. And they be trying to sit here and try to intimidate somebody. Like, you are dumb as hell. You not intimidating shit. Like, if anything, that's how YouTube works. But yeah. Yeah, you seen in the last reading where they was, oh, you was in the last reading where they was over here, I'm gonna get back to the reading, y'all. When they was sitting here basically exposing them, when they was flagging me, they was exposing a person. It was my ex and my sister. They was flagging me, and Spirit then was exposing them, that they was over here flagging my page and stuff like that. As soon as I got back on there, and I haven't been on TikTok in a long time and stuff like that, and they was sitting here basically saying that it don't matter what they do, it's still gonna go, things are still gonna move forward, so it don't really matter. And that's just pretty much what Spirit is saying right now. Like, things are still gonna be moving forward. And I uploaded on here. So with my TikTok readings, I'm gonna post them on here too. So I posted it on here earlier. So you should see it's gonna say something about Divine Masculine. Congratulations to Divine Masculine Feminine. Cause your masculine is like, doing the work and stuff like that. But yeah, it says if your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. It says don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. It says don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. So it's, yeah, be open to different things. All right, give me the last message for the collective. Oh, okay then, that's a lot. Um. It says, count all your blessings, even the small ones. It says, show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life. Some of y'all not doing it because it came out in reverse. So some of y'all not counting y'all blessings, even the small ones. And it says, show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. It says, your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? So a lot of y'all could be very pessimistic. And Spirit is saying that y'all not counting y'all blessings. For some of y'all, not all. I'm not talking to all y'all. For whoever this resonate for. These are spirit messages. So take the spirit messages that resonate and leave the one that don't. But yeah, somebody here not counting their blessings. It says if you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it fear of the unknown? Is it leaving toxic situations, or people can be the best thing you could do? Oh my God. It said, is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. So you could also be scared to detach from people as well too. People that you actually care about. People that you actually care about. You may be scared to detach from people. It says if you are noticing changes within yourself, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. Even when it comes down to you leaving behind situations, when it comes to people, leaving toxic situations. This could be family, friends, lovers. Because it said if you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. This ain't even just, this ain't even This ain't even just about relationship wise. Like a lot of y'all, this is like friends and family and stuff like that. It says if you are noticing changes with, because you could be outgrowing them. Because it said if you are noticing changes within yourself, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. It says you are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. It says we see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. Do you see what I'm saying? And we just read the breakthrough card just came out like 2 times. Like 2 times. And now we got this out here saying we see that you're on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. And then it says, learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. So basically, go with the flow of things while waiting on your breakthrough. And it says, if you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in a different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. So something may be opening up for you. Your breakthrough will be coming to you, but not in the way that you expected. That's wild, because it's been saying it a lot too. Like you having a breakthrough, but it's not going to come in the way that you expected. Like that's what I'm getting from reading this together. It says, be clear about where you are putting your focus on. It says, be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. It says, focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. So Spirit saying you can do what you want to do. You know, they saying they just want you to be clear about, you know, what you focus on this time and what you desire. And it says you have everything within to create the life of your dreams. So stop doubting yourself for once. It says this is your time. We've got you. It says never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. It says you are precious. You are worthy. And this goes back to, if you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. So this is that right there about you never allowing yourself to be taken for granted, especially by people that you feel stuck with, that you don't really want to be around for real. It's like you tolerating them. That's why I say it could be like family, friends, and stuff like that. You may feel like you obligated to deal with these people. I don't know. Do Joe care? If you gotta ask if Joe care, I don't think Joe care. Is Joe showing you that you care? I mean, they care. You wouldn't be on here. Trust me. If Joe cared about you, baby, you wouldn't be on here watching this. You would be probably talking to Joe right now. You and Joe probably be laid up watching Netflix. You know, Joe would have made some type of attempt, something. You know, eventually, maybe. It just depends. I heard about you. You're fake. Well, you heard right then, baby. Whatever you heard that right, honey. All right. So we got determination. We got believe here. All right. She said, thanks, girl. Yeah, like, I heard about, well, you at least you heard about me. They said they heard about me, so that's a good thing, right? Okay. Hey, thanks. All right, we got communicating. We got heal at the bottom here. Yeah, I do have general readings that I do, but you have to pay for that, and you can my link is in my bio. It's gonna say loveyourtarot.square.site. So if you want to book your reading, you can. Just remember that, you know, when you looking at the prices, same day readings go cost extra. So today will be considered same day. So you will have to book for like the second instead of the first, because today is considered the first. Well, today is the first where I'm at. So yeah, if you want to get you a reading, you can go on my page and click my link in my bio. It'll say loveyourtarot.square.site. All right, Spirit, give me an overall message for the collective. It's 53 people and it's 29 likes in here. If you like the content, double tap. That helps pushes out my content. And if you don't, you know, that's fine too. That helps too. But you know, yeah. We got strength, courage, and reverse. Somebody's lacking courage. We got instinct. Somebody here, maybe somebody here is like, you know, they not trusting what they feeling from the sounds of it. And with this, let me see. I can't even see. Is yeah, Empress, that is another reason why I do have the camera on the cards. But I always show the cards even when the camera is not. So yeah, even whenever I do have the camera in my face, I still show the cards and stuff like that. So yeah, I just naturally show the cards. I just naturally show the cards and stuff like that. Cause I be wanting y'all to see what I'm seeing. I just naturally do that. But yeah, you right. That's what people usually do if you know how to read tarot and stuff like that. Or and I like to use oracle cards so you can see, because anybody can read oracle cards, you know. So let me see. All right, so we got instinct. So it says connecting with the natural world, seeing through deception and manipulation, choosing a path in life. Somebody here could be feeling like, you know, not strong enough to choose a path. Yeah, we got courage in reverse. It says when the lion card appears in its shadow state, courage and bravery are diminished. So somebody's lacking courage at this time. They not feeling brave to like do something. It says the inversion of bravery into fear is coupled with self-doubt, self-loathing, imposter syndrome, and a lack of confidence. So somebody's lacking confidence here. Especially when it comes to, like, you know, gaining courage in the face of adversity. Somebody is not gaining courage in the face of adversity. Somebody is also having a hard time overcoming fear as well too. So somebody is scared. Yeah, somebody here that, you know, that's seeing, when it comes to like seeing through manipulation and deception. Also, somebody is scared to choose a certain path as well too. It says choosing a path in life. It said this card urges you to trust your own instincts in the face of those who might tie you down or attempt to overpower you. So this instinct card is literally telling somebody who is lacking confidence. Well, the courage in reverse is talking about the same thing. It says gaining courage in the face of adversity, overcoming fear, but it's in reverse. You lacking courage, you lacking confidence at this time. And what else? And the instinct card, which is the wolf card, it says this card urges you to trust your own instincts in the face of those who might tie you down or attempt to overpower you. It says this card might also be seen as symbolic of longing to be free from a commitment or obligation. So we just seen the spirit messages where spirit was like giving y'all messages just now about somebody who feel unappreciated. Like they saying, why would you be somewhere you don't want to be? Like, you know, especially if you're on a brink of something, like a brink of a breakthrough. You on a brink of a breakthrough. So whatever this is that you need to be cutting off, this is something that's going to break you free from something. Whatever that may be. But you lacking courage, though. Why is this person lacking courage? What has this person lacking courage, Spirit? We got trust. And we got wisdom and defend. So, this one who is lacking courage here. And this wisdom is what's going to give you a victory. Because I just seen victory behind wisdom. So, somebody here that's lacking courage here. When it comes down to, like, you know, maybe they see this deception. They could see this. Because the instinct card is talking about seeing through manipulation and deception here. And this is also talking about choosing a path. So, you got a choice to make. And either you go through with that, the right decision, you go through with something that you're scared to do, which is you stepping into the unknown, versus you staying stuck. You stay stuck, you get left behind. You choose to move forward, then okay, you just, you get to move forward. But don't nothing stop. Life don't stop. Like, just let's put it like that. Life don't stop. Um and that's gonna be the worst thing you could ever done, is like hold your own self back because of you being scared. And that's not to, like, make nobody feel any type of way, but I'm just saying, like, that's when you need to be taking that's when you need to take action, when you scared. When you, I mean, shit, be scared doing it. Be scared while doing it. Cause yeah. I don't know, I've seen somebody screaming and just running and just doing the shit. Like, yeah, scream and run and do the shit. Like, just be like, fuck it, I'm just finna do it. Like, yeah, just do it. I don't know what this is that you just doing, but just do it. Okay, so we got wisdom out here, right? It says, study aid and I almost said medication. Study aid and meditation help with finding an answer to a difficult question. Okay, so whoever this is lacking confidence here, even though you seeing through some type of manipulation and deception, when it comes to choosing a path, you could be trying to get some type of help. Well, Spirit is literally telling you to go down the path that you're scared to go down. Let go of what don't serve you. You know, let go of what doesn't serve you. There's people, places, things, ways of being, ideas, environments. Like they said, if you around folks that make you feel unappreciative, if you feel like you holding all, like you taking on all the weight and stuff like that, then let that go. Like, that's not your, like, if they don't like you after that, then do they really fuck with you? Because why are you feeling so bad to let something go? Because you know that if you stop doing or giving to people that you already feel like don't appreciate you, that's why you give it to them in the first place. I'm just using this as an example because, for a lot of y'all, it could be that. It's 65 people up in here. Make sure y'all double tap if you like the content, if you like the message, if it's resonating. If you don't, then yeah, I don't have to stop the reading. But if it's resonating for you, then just go ahead and double tap. It's, that's free support. But yeah. We got a few more people. So yeah. But so somebody trying to get some type of help on what they need to do to find an answer to a difficult question here. Yeah, this card represents wisdom and learning. So you trying to get some type of help here to figure something out. Okay, then. This wisdom that you gaining is you defending yourself. This is what this is talking about. Let me defend. It says you could be revealing some type of injustice or bad behavior, or maybe you defending yourself due to some injustice being revealed to you. And somebody who got bad behavior here. It says this card represents defense and resistance. Yeah, defend yourself. It says the Scorpion card may be reminding you that sometimes words and postulations are not enough to be heard. You need to take action. You gain wisdom to take action to do something. It says this is a card dynamic of defense, of taking action and standing up in the face of adversity. So you need to stand up for yourself. That's what you need to take action to do. You gain wisdom. That's what you lack courage in, is you taking action with standing up for yourself, even in the face of adversity. Like, stand up for yourself, because if you don't, then who will? So Spirit is literally saying the answer that you're looking for is you need to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. Speak up for yourself. Something. Pinch them. I'm just something. Like, you need to do something. Say, hey, shout a little bit, shout. Be like, hey, like something. Like, I'm trying to make light of the situation. I'm not laughing at you at all. I'm just trying to make light of the situation because I know y'all nervous. But yeah, like, pinch their ass. Do something, like, shrug them or some shit. But stand up for yourself. I ain't saying you gotta be violent. I ain't saying you gotta be violent, but speak up for yourself. Don't let nobody talk to you any kind of way. Don't let nobody handle you any kind of way. If it's your shit, that's your shit. You set boundaries, and a lot of y'all, it's with y'all finances. It's with your finances too. Set boundaries with your money. Because when your money gone, these folks is not gonna fuck with you. I'm telling you right now. We've been reading about this for a while. We've been reading about this for a while. You know. So we've been reading about a while for I'm sorry, we've been reading about this for a while. You know, you need to defend yourself from these folks. Yeah, you need to stand up for yourself in the face of adversity. And it says, while the protect card may urge you to shield, the defend card reminds you that you may also need to draw your sword, you know, whatever that may be. So that you gaining wisdom, you know, you lacking courage to stand up. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. A lot of y'all may need to part ways. A lot of y'all meant to be parting ways from these folks as well, too. You know, or just creating boundaries, like creating distance from them. You know, love them from a distance. For some of y'all, cutting them off all the way. All the way. Cutting them off, you know, all the way. Like, because, So Spirit is saying that, you know, the advice that you're looking for is for you to basically defend yourself. I can go ahead and end the reading right now. That's what you came here for. And this is talking about, you know, you need to defend yourself. You gaining wisdom here to defend yourself. When it comes out to like trust and loyalty here, maybe people that you could be that you may trust and have loyalty to. It says this card is symbolic of allegiance, solidarity, and camaraderie. It is friendship forged from mutual respect and shared adversities. So you gaining wisdom from somebody who done went through the same thing as you. That's why you trust what somebody is saying to you that's passing down this information, because you getting this from somebody who done went through the same thing. And this person, most likely, you know, I mean, we is getting wisdom from here, right? So defend yourself by standing up for yourself. I'm not telling y'all, we act different. Me, I handle things my way, what I feel is called. You may handle things your way, but you handle things the way that you feel you need to handle. But as long as you defend yourself, that's all that matters. You do not have to get buck wild. Now, if you, only time I say you do that is if this person is like testing you, pushing your limits. Like if they put their hands on you, you don't just stand there. You better knock their ass through the motherfucking floor. But if they don't touch you, don't touch them. Let them get the first hit. And barely let them get that. You better be on your P's and Q's. But, you know, if they not getting to that point, then, you know, basically, like, you know, pick and choose your battles, but still say what you got to say, though. If you don't want to escalate the situation, pick and choose what you choose to say. And, you know, yeah. She said, yes, man, everything you just said. Don't do that. But if they put their hands on you, that's different. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, people be like, oh, it's violent. Don't do the violence. You telling me, motherfuckers, that y'all just heard that thump? Right. You telling me you gonna let a motherfucker beat your ass and you ain't gonna do nothing about it? Is you out your fucking mind? Like, yeah, we giving guidance and it's love and light, but bitch, putting your hands on somebody, you better wear their ass out like it's no tomorrow. You better beat their ass until the police show up. I'm just playing. Don't do that. Get your licks and get on down. Because just know the police is going to be called. But yeah, don't let nobody put their hands on you. Or just at least try to, like, you know, push them up off of you. Like, you know, push them up off of you if you ain't even trying to go there with them. But defend yourself, though. Because these kind of folks that we've been reading about, they act like wild-ass boars. These are folks that you might have to put hands on, just to let y'all know. Because they are like some wild-ass boars. So you taking advice from somebody that you trust. That done went through something that you went through. And you may have a lot of respect for this person because of them being honest with you on how to get through something. But yeah, defend yourself, speak up for yourself, you know, do what you need to do. Like, you're not gonna be by yourself. You go definitely, if you in a community, you got support. You know, you not by yourself. So obviously you not alone. You just won't be around these folks because they don't care about you. So yeah, spirit is literally saying to defend yourself. Like what you lacking confidence in is you defending yourself, even though you seeing through these folks' manipulation and a deception, and also you lacking courage on choosing a path, the right path to go down that you know that you should be going down. Like you not choosing a path, but you know which path you need to go down though. So yeah, and it's I don't know, like it's obviously on here somebody getting information. So I appreciate you for trusting me. But yeah, like, and I know y'all watch other readers. Some of y'all don't watch other readers. I found that out. Some of y'all do not watch other readers, which is fine with me too. But I appreciate you trusting my guidance. I appreciate that. But yeah, y'all, like, don't let nobody, like, make you feel they jealous. What they say? What they were saying? No one but helps to get my money so I could. Huh? No one helps to get my money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. They jealous of you. They obsessed with your purpose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Let me see what this is about here. We haven't used this deck. I'm trying to go in with different decks, y'all, because, I don't really be using them like that. We got Knight. Somebody here is in this Knight energy here. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. So somebody here is in this energy here. Somebody here is very loyal, very, like, somebody here got romance for somebody, chivalry. This is a gentleman, a love of honor. This could be a young person as well, too, with this Knight. This is somebody that's young. Yeah. Somebody could possibly want to show some love as well, too. Companion. Yeah, Knight. And we got companion here. It says loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So whoever this is, that's a Knight. This is somebody who is very loyal, because both of these cards small loyalty. Romance and chivalry, a love of honor. This is a companion here that's a Knight. They could be young. Or this is somebody who wants to just come in and give you like a like may show you some love with the Knight of Cups. Like I'm getting like the Knight of Cups energy. We got saboteur, but this is someone who may feel like they're going to self-sabotaging. This is someone who does that. It says highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it will bring to your life. They nervous. This is someone who self-sabotages. Like they always talk themselves out of doing things instead of just doing it. Like they always think the worst. Like the worst is you being in your head. The worst is you overthinking it. The worst is basically you just not doing nothing about it. Like you not doing nothing about it is you still making a decision. And then when it passes you by, you gonna be sad and regret. When all you gotta do is just do it. Like don't think about it, just do it. It just depends, But it says highlight your fears of self-empowerment and the changes it will bring to your life. So you need to overcome some type of fear. This Knight here, this somebody who is young. They gotta be young. So we got loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love and honor. So somebody here that's, in this loving energy here, this got to be somebody young with this Knight energy here. Or somebody just want to come and show you love, but they scared of sabotaging a chance with you. Or maybe they feel like they're going to mess something up. Or they could just be scared in general, because it's given that they're just scared in general. Will highlight your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it will bring to your life. Like you scared of something going bad when it's not. Like, you need to overcome this fear that you have. It's 77 people and 49 likes in here. Come on, y'all. This is ridiculous at this point. Yeah, Midas and Miser. It says entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything to gold. You somebody here that's you got something going for yourself. Entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything to gold. It literally was just sitting here saying that if you want to go for something, then do it. Because it's definitely going to be a breakthrough. Somebody here that's a Knight. Somebody here that's loyal. This is somebody young. Somebody is probably young-minded. Or they're young. Like young in spirit. Or this person is young. Or this one who's just like, very loving. But it says entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything to gold. Delight in sharing life riches. So you somebody that don't mind sharing. And anything you touch turns to gold. You could have your own business, or you have some type of creative ability about yourself that can bring in finances for you. This is who I'm talking to this night here. Companion. You and a companion. So you want somebody to do something, entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything to gold. So this night here could be somebody who has some type of creative ability. And we got companion and miser. So somebody could do something that you do. We got child, divine, prostitute. Oh wow. And warrior. Oh my goodness. This is a hell of a combination right here. Okay. So somebody here that's actually a child of divine. Somebody views somebody as a prostitute. It says accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. That don't even sound right, but okay. But yeah, you somebody here that's a child of divine. But somebody here could definitely be like, making somebody you a prostitute or some shit like that. But you somebody here that done went through a lot with strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice and conquering the ego. Who the fuck is the prostitute? Was they calling a child of divine a prostitute? That's actually somebody who done been through a lot. I heard, yeah, been through a lot of dicks. Childish. We got child divine here. So somebody is actually divine, but somebody is trying to like make them seem like a prostitute. This somebody who done went through a lot. Okay, we got Adonis and King here. So this someone who likes the finer things here. It says inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Okay, so somebody here, this King here, this somebody here that that like the finer things, I guess. This one who could be inspired by somebody's creative energy as well too. Somebody's being who is this King? We got child divine and prostitute. This prostitute is really getting me. Who is this prostitute? Judge. Balancing justice. So somebody here that got some form of leadership. Somebody calling somebody here that that's in some form of leadership, a prostitute. Wow. Somebody that's able to call judgment on a situation here. They call a child of divine a prostitute. That's a warrior here. So yeah. Okay. We got detective. Somebody here that's literally looking. Yeah, judge, detective. Somebody here, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. So somebody here that's a judge. You somebody here that like look into shit. Hermit. Seek solitude to focus intently on inner life. Serve personal creativity. Or whoever this is that's in hermit is the one that's, looking into something here. They the one being a judge of if somebody's a prostitute or not. Okay. It says accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. You see how she got money on her? Like, she got money on her. Like, you don't sell yourself. Like, you not to be sold. And the shadow side says places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. Like, no, you not to be sold. And somebody is seeing it about you. Whoever this is that's in hermit, that's looking into you, you not meant to be sold. Yeah, they judging. You can have others judging you as well too, trying to say that you like sell yourself. Man, what? Oh my goodness. Do you see how she landing this money here? Somebody here trying to say you a prostitute, but you really a child of divine. And not only that, but you somebody here that done been through a lot. With warrior here, you done got through a lot. You done been through a lot. And yeah, you got people that's judging you, saying that you're a prostitute. And these are folks that's looking into you as well too. That's saying this about you. Like, people here that's looking into you, they hoping that you like move away from doing something as well too. That's another thing. Like, they sitting here trying to make it sound like you something that you not. I say that's for publicity if you ask me. It ain't about what they say, it's what you do with it. If they say you this and that, then you run with that shit. Because then that means that's bringing in more people. It depends. I mean, all attention is not good attention, but even bad attention can be made good if you use it for the right reasons. You just got to know how to use it to your benefit, you know, to make them think that they winning for the time being, but really it's actually benefiting you. Like, because if you don't, then it'll get the best of you. And then it'll still make them like an ass in the end, because whatever they said about you is not true, but yet it give people a chance to actually see who you is versus what was said about you. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. We got lover and we got beggar here. But yeah, instead of sitting here getting upset about what somebody's saying about you, use it to your benefit. Because then it'll be able to, instead of you proving, you could just continue to be yourself. And like you said, people gonna be judging you regardless, so it don't matter what nobody feel about you. People gonna say what they gotta say anyways. It's how you feel about yourself in the end. So it really don't matter what they say. But it also ain't gonna stop them from watching you either. It's not gonna slow you down, but it's slowing them down. So that means they giving their time to you while you still getting your shit done. You still focus on yourself. They don't like that. Yeah, we got trickster and beggar here. You got a lover here that's a trickster. You got a lover here that want to come in and beg you, but they really a trickster energy here. We got a teacher here. Somebody's definitely teaching somebody. Yeah, mystic, healer. So this teacher is somebody that's a mystic, that's a healer. Okay, so maybe y'all could be learning from me with this teacher energy here, with mystic and healer here. So, okay. What else? Y'all could also be learning from others. Also, some of y'all are mystics yourselves. We got child nature here. We got teacher and mother. So not only is somebody here as a teacher, but they also got like motherly energy about themselves. We got child and nature here. We got exorcist. Okay. It says freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. So you could be somebody just like me. You do something that I do. Cause I know it's a reader. It's a lot of readers up in here as well too. Y'all could be teachers. Y'all could also be mother figures, or y'all could have like that motherly, you know, y'all very nurturing, very loving. You know, especially when it comes out to like you teaching. So when you teach out of love. You don't teach to talk to people. You don't teach to talk at people like you know everything. You teach to help understand. Do that make sense? You know how when a parent like explain things to their child, like that's basically what you do. Like you very detailed. You break shit down. Like you don't talk to them like they stupid. You know. Yeah, you don't talk to folks like they stupid. Yeah, like, and that helps free not just yourself but others from destructive impulses. I'm sorry. It keeps them from like going the wrong way because of how you handle them. So y'all could be like that as well too. I know it's a lot of y'all in here. Yeah, child nature poet. Yeah, like yo, yeah, expresses soul insights in symbolic language. Child nature, friendships with animals, communication with nature and spirits. So you somebody who could talk to spirit. You may be good with animals as well too. And you know, you may express soul insights in symbolic language, which is you communicate with nature and spirits. You a teacher with this motherly figure and you communicate through spirit, you know, but you express soul insights in symbolic language, which is basically what's going on. Okay. Y'all do the same thing too? Okay. It's some of y'all on here that do. So, you know, that's what I'm saying it. And not only that, it's like, you know, you learn from others that does this as well too. So just, you know, just like how y'all getting this from me, y'all also the ones that put this out as well too. Just like I'm giving it to y'all, but I also do the same thing too. Like, you know, I watch people that, you know, do the same thing as well too, if that makes sense. Okay. What else? It's basically each one teach one is what I'm trying to say. We got femme fatale. Okay. Oh my goodness. Mediator. So somebody here that's very motherly here. It says highlights the erotic energy of the feminine. Opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So somebody here wants you to be seen as a femme fatale. We got mediator. It says gifts for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument here. Like you may have some type of like, you know, appeal about yourself. I don't want to say the S word, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like you be very like, you know, like attractive or something like that. And yeah, so you got all the traits from the looks of it to me. It says highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Okay. But the shadow side says inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. All right, I never heard of the fem. I never heard of it before. The upright. You somebody that's very fair as well too. We got athlete and we got king here. Somebody here. A king could be taking some type of action here. This is somebody who is like physically strong, but they not mentally strong. We got a child orphan here. Somebody here could be definitely feeling left out here. Somebody who wants to come in and like, you know, balance things out. This is somebody who could be feeling left out with this child orphan here. Yeah, we got a Diliante. This is somebody who is like, you know, not they somebody doing something for the first time, I guess. It says delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Athlete, dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. So something here that, you know, whatever this is, with this independence based on learning to go it alone. I can't see this. Yeah, conquering fear of surviving. So you can do this by yourself. So somebody here that don't even want to be around people that don't, like, you know, support them. You scared to do something by yourself. But you're going to end up doing something anyways. You may want to give something to this teacher as well too. So if you somebody here that's a teacher, like maybe somebody want to give something to you for helping them along the way as well too. Like you helping somebody overcome something here with this athlete here. It says dedication to transcend physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. So we just seen that somebody is like, you know, lacking confidence. So this somebody here that, you know, that's overcoming the fear of lacking confidence and defending themselves and standing up for themselves. And it says delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So you could be like a jack of all trades or something like that. Like you could be naturally good at something, and they want you to, like, you know. Yeah, we got angel here. Somebody here that's an orphan is an angel here, or somebody an orphan maybe you somebody as an angel. We got advocate, athlete. So you could be advocating for somebody here. You know, that is like developing personal willpower and strength of spirit here. It says it inspires you to put compassion into action. So you being inspired to, like, you know, to take action. Whoever this is. You may view somebody here as an angel here that's helping you through this. Yeah, helping those in need with no expectation of return. So you know that somebody is only helping you because they want to, not because they want something from you. And it says, and that's why you inspired to take action, because, and when it comes to your willpower and strengthen your spirit, because somebody is like doing something because they want to, not because they're looking for something here. Okay. So somebody may view somebody as an angel. They don't mind helping others. We got fool. Yeah, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. You also view somebody as an angel as well too, because yeah, they may like a situation like, what the fuck? Is we talking about me out here? We got companion here. So somebody feel compatible to you. This student here, somebody that's learning from you. Yeah, that's a saboteur. That's who this is. Somebody that's a student feel like, you know, you just are giving, like you just a nice person, like you do things without looking for things. And not only that, you very it says fearlessly revealing emotion. So you're not scared to express how you, like, you're not scared to look like a fool, but not in a bad way though. Like, you know, you're not scared to be yourself, you know. Okay, so it says companion, somebody here feel compatible to you. This is a student here. It says humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So somebody here that's open to learning here, you know, feel like a companion. But this somebody here that they got saboteur energy about themselves. It says highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it will bring to your life. You learning to overcome fear. And what else was I finna say? Because I was looking at something else. You learning to overcome some type of fear here. Somebody here is learning to overcome fear. Somebody is learning how to like express their emotions. So that's what this is. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. But you gonna feel like a fool though. You don't have to feel like no fool. Spirit is sitting here saying fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. I mean hypocrisy, y'all. I always say hypocrisy. I meant to say hypocrisy. Um, Somebody here could definitely like be scared to like take some type of action. Somebody here that's like scared of expressing themselves or something like that. This angel here could be like helping somebody to overcome this fear of expressing themselves. We got thief and we got child nature here. Sheds light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Yeah, something that's in you, they can't steal something that's within you. That's your essence. They can't steal it from you. This is in you. This is in you. So it says friendship with animals, communication with nature and spirits. Yeah, somebody here cannot steal something that you like, when it comes to you being able to communicate with nature and spirits here, shed light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Somebody communicating with nature and spirits, or friendship with animals and shit like that. Somebody who is tapped in, basically, pretty much. You got somebody want to steal that. Somebody feel like a fool, or that's being expressed how somebody want to steal something. Yeah, they want to victimize a teacher here. Somebody here want to victimize somebody here. Yeah, storyteller here that likes to advocate for people. So somebody here basically like wants to make somebody look like a fool here by trying to victimize this teacher here. It says learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. So it's like you're not nobody's victim here, but you like and you use that to advocate for others. So instead of you playing victim, you help people by explaining what you went through to where they don't go through something, like you help people get through things that you once went through. Instead of you playing the victim, you actually turn your pain into power. And you also help people learn how to speak up for themselves as well too. And you do this without no expectation. Like you don't do this with looking for something in return. So a lot of y'all could be like that. Y'all could also be somebody here that that's a child orphan. Like you had to do things by yourself. You had to learn things on your own. You wasn't taught certain things, so you had to learn as you go. So that's why you more willing to share with others, because you don't want people to have to go through what you went through. Especially when it comes to you learning things on your own with no help. Trying to figure things out whenever you could, especially when you had people around you that could have helped you. So yeah. Oh, they weighing on my back heavy. Oh my God. So yeah. So yeah, so whatever you went through, you teaching others so they don't have to go through what you went through. And instead of you playing victim, yeah, like you just you use what you went through as a form of power. We got thief, we got seeker here. Exactly here. Somebody mama could be a thief as well too. That's another thing I'm getting. Somebody parent could be a thief. Yeah. I see mother and we see thief. Femme fatale and seeker here. Somebody trying to figure out who the femme fatale. Somebody mama could be the femme fatale. Just saying. But yeah, somebody here may want to speak up to their mama. Somebody could be scared to speak up to their mama. Like, you not nobody's victim. Don't be nobody's victim. Like this teacher, so you being taught to not be nobody's victim here. And you don't need to be, sheds light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Whatever this is, somebody cannot victimize you, because whatever this is that you got, this is something that can't be stolen. It says, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. You somebody here that's, that's gaining some type of wisdom here. You learning that can't nobody take something from you unless you give it to them. We got engineer. Yeah, ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for design and resolutions to common dilemmas. Whatever you created for yourself, you don't let nobody take that from you. We got addict here. Helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior here. Whatever that addictive behavior may be. Maybe you like to seek attention. Like, I mean, seek some type of truth. That's what you're addicted to. And somebody here that you know that's learning to speak up for themselves, that's what's going to keep you from being in this victim energy here. And also keep you from being able to take things from you, something that they can't take from you. As long as you, like, continue to, like, you know, seek out wisdom. And you addicted to this as well, too. Like, you very much into gaining information here. What's the overall message? So, yeah, you will never be nobody's victim as long as you keep, like, you know, moving forward. We got Hermit here. It was sideways. It came out sideways. So I'm gonna read both. It says, seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, stirs personal creativity. So somebody could be in solitude at this time. But the sideways part says, withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgments of others, refusing to help those in need. It fell on top of femme fatale mediator here. Somebody feel like if they was to, like, come from out of Hermit, that you would probably reject them. Somebody's scared of being rejected here. Somebody here is gaining some type of wisdom here, but they don't know if they gonna be rejected if they was to, like, come, like, approach you, I guess. This one who wants to make something right with you, they may look at you like a femme fatale. Like, you may be somebody here that, you know, sassy. You make somebody sassy, and they may not want to, like, come towards you because they feel like you might reject them. That's why somebody here is gaining some type of wisdom here, you know, to see if they should come out of Hermit or not, because it's sideways. This is mediator. This person may want to, like, make some type of, like, peace with you. What is this? We got slave. What the fuck is this? Warrior. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Somebody let go of control. We got warrior. Strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice and conquering the ego. So somebody let go of that ego. We got warrior and slave. Your ego is a slave. Your ego is, like, you know, your ego is pretty much your downfall, is what I'm trying to say. You know, yeah. Don't be in your ego, especially if you know you want to say something, but you scared of being rejected. Like, you seeking some type of truth here about something. So you seeking some type of truth. You thirsty for this wisdom. You addicted to gaining this wisdom. And not only that, but you seeking solitude. Seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. So you could be in solitude by yourself, focusing on yourself at this time. And you want to withdraw from society, but it'll be done out of fear or negative judgments of others, refusing to help those in need. Okay. We got slave and warrior. Yeah, you gaining some type of information, but maybe right now it's not time for you to take action, do something. Because, yeah, you probably have not learned the lesson, and not only that, but you'll end up fucking some shit up. That's why I kept saying student and saboteur. Like, you need to overcome some type of fear. If you do try to come to somebody, make sure that you know, that you don't overcame some type of fear, that you don't put the work in, you don't let go of things that don't serve you. Like, don't be trying to come to somebody and you have not done the work. It's not gonna go well. And that keeps coming out a lot. And this one who is gaining some type of wisdom here, like, you might want to do the work first before you come towards somebody, because you gonna end up sabotaging your chance with this person. Have you let go of things that don't serve you? Have you let go of that ego? Them stubborn ways? Like, that's what they asking. Have you cut off people that don't serve you? Like, people that could possibly end up interfering with what you gonna have going on with somebody here? Like, that's what they asking. If I can break it down. We got reliable. Oh my goodness. We got gambler here. Somebody could be a gambler. Somebody got dreads. What's this? He don't like boys, is he? Want you as an option. Whoever this is that don't like boys, he don't want you as an option. Libra in reverse. Somebody could be feeling imbalanced, or somebody is not dealing with a Libra, or a Libra could be low vibrational. A group is defending you. A group is not defending you. Okay. So take these two, I guess. Okay. So a group is not defending you. Moved in reverse. So you know a group won't defend you. That's why you have not moved away from these folks. or a group that's not defending you is the reason why you haven't moved away from them. Uses you for entertainment, laughing stock. So a group that did not defend you, don't want to move away from you, they still use you for entertainment. They try to they like use you as a laughing stock. Okay, well that's cute. Let them. What is this? This is meant for you in reverse. This is not meant for you. So they be laughing at you, using you for entertainment and as a laughing stock because they feel like something is not meant for you. So whoever this is, this group that's not defending you, that still has not moved away from you, that's using you for entertainment and a laughing stock because they feel like something is not meant for you. Okay. He don't want her. So somebody that's using you for entertainment because they feel like something is not meant for you, they saying that somebody don't want her. He don't want her. This is a group that's not defending you. It's saying that he don't want her. Okay. Let me see. Separated. So he don't want her. Somebody that's separated here. Who the fuck is these folks? We got hiding secrets in reverse. So he don't want her. Somebody here that's separated. Somebody, a group is not defending you. This is somebody who has not moved from a group here that's not defending you. That uses you for entertainment. And they feel like something is not meant for you. Like this is not meant for you. When it comes to he don't want her. Somebody he don't want. He's separated from this woman that he don't want. Because he found out some type of secrets here. She stayed getting curved. So ever since he found out some secrets, he steady curving her. Okay. Yeah, and she also not in her ego no more as well either. With this godlike complex, yeah. Blockages, yeah, because, yeah. She stay getting curved and she not in her ego no more. She experiencing blockages. 6 in reverse, 6 house in reverse. What is that? Her health is failing. She not able to move forward. She don't have no job. So somebody could be sick as well too. Ask for help. Don't be scared. Somebody is not asking for help at all. Or they can't ask for help. Yeah, off and on. They not off and on. Somebody that they can't ask for help from. Yeah, skinny or muscle built. This karmic masculine that somebody not dealing with this karmic masculine, this skinny or muscle built here. So somebody is not going to ask. Somebody is scared to ask for help here. This somebody here that you don't be off and on with. This could be somebody that's skinny or muscle built. Somebody that's not a karmic masculine here. Or this is a karmic masculine that you could have cut off. Yeah, balance needs to be restored. Okay. It says start their project. Don't wait for it to go as planned. Somebody has not started a project yet. This lover boy has not started a project yet. It says let go of your past and focus more on living in the now and how you can attract more happiness. So whoever this lover boy is that's skinny or muscle built, you need to start that project that you haven't started. And you need to let go of your past and focus more on living in the now. Homebody. Yeah, so you can attract more happiness. You need to stay home more as well too, or you may be homebody. Yeah, good karma's on your side if you be homebody. Not reliable in reverse. So something is reliable, which I see over here. It says reliable here. So good karma is on your side here. If you be more reliable for somebody that you got soul ties with, Aquarius. So somebody here is an Aquarius. This lover boy. You haven't started a project yet? I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. You may feel like something is not meant for you. That's why you that's why you stay curving somebody here. And you may be scared to ask for help. When it comes to you, like, you know, need to like balance something out here with somebody that's a homebody, that's an Aquarius, or you could be this Aquarius. Well, somebody don't want somebody as an option. A group is not defending someone. Okay. I keep seeing karmic masculine in reverse. Wait, what is this? We got court in reverse. Somebody could have caused some type of injustice. Their day is coming too. Somebody who got dreads, fake fro braids, or bald here. So somebody here that caused some type of injustice. Their day is coming. It said this is someone who is not mindful where they put their energy into, or this is someone who is not mindful where they putting their energy into. It says slow down on the readings. Either somebody finna cause some type of injustice to you, or you cause some type of justice, and your day is coming. And somebody need to slow down on the readings. Yeah, somebody here that's not mindful where they putting their energy into. No. Whatever your answer is, no is the answer. Lovers and friends. No, somebody here is not lovers and friends, or they won't be lovers and friends. Okay. Blank. Something is here. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Something is hidden here. Somebody said no, somebody's not lovers and friends. And it's something else here that ain't seen, or somebody don't see something. Sexual favors in reverse. Somebody is not doing sexual favors. Causing distractions here. Somebody here, no, somebody cannot cause distractions. Take to the grave. Somebody that's trying to cause distractions, they not able to take something to the grave. This is somebody here that, you know, Archangel Michael is not defending. Yeah. Somebody here is not able to take something to the grave. Yeah. Archangel Michael defends you from your enemies. It's in reverse. So somebody, Archangel Michael is not defending somebody here from their enemies. Whoever caused some type of injustice, their day is here. And whatever they did, it's not being shown. They don't want nobody to know. But this is somebody who claims to not have done sexual favors. They claim to not have done sexual favors. This somebody is not lovers and friends with somebody here. And they cause some type of injustice. And yeah, maybe you just don't know about this yet. This somebody, yeah, this somebody who claims you don't hold a special place in their heart. A Pisces, yes in reverse, no. We got soul ties in reverse. Somebody you don't have soul ties with, that's not a homebody. Okay, give me a closing for this deck here, because it's not telling you too much. Soul ties in reverse. You don't have soul ties with somebody here that's not a homebody again. Somebody is a busybody again. Archangel Raziel stands close by God's throne. He hears and writes down everything that is said and discussed. A Sagittarius here. This is they don't have evidence on you. So Sagittarius here don't have evidence on you. But spirit them to heard everything that Sagittarius could have said. Somebody here that you don't have soul ties with. Somebody is not homebody here. Maybe this person is a busybody. Yeah, your guardian angel is letting you know that things will get better. Just make sure you're doing your part and trusting God. So whoever this is, they want you to, like, you know, this is your guardian angel here. And they saying things will get better. Just trust your part and, yeah, do your part. This one who get readings on you, that's a gambler here. Somebody that's risky be getting readings on you. They scared to approach you. That's who guardian angel is saying that things will get better between them. This person that's scared to approach you, they begin readings on you, that's a gambler here, or they like to take risks. Yeah, somebody mask is off. You may see somebody. Somebody that's not faithful and loyal here. Okay. Alright then. So we got that out the way. Now, which one is we going to use next? We'll just use this one. How about that? Did I do the other one? I did not. I did not do the other one. We got fed up. Somebody here is fed up with someone. Memories. Somebody here from the past. Somebody can be fed up with something. Or someone. Feelings and fed up. Somebody here could be fed up with somebody here that got feelings for it. Or somebody could be fed up with somebody that's in a feelings. Pregnancy. Somebody that's pregnant here is fed up. Or somebody fed up with a pregnant person here. Yeah. She said got better my ass. if they don't burn it bridge and keep it pushing. Give me some messages, Spirit. What they need to know at this time. Well, damn. Okay. Mirroring. Something is mirroring. Somebody here could be reflecting as well, too. We got giving money. A fucking psycho. Okay, so somebody here that's like mirroring something here. This is a psycho, a crazy ex that won't let go of you. They want you to give money to them. This could be somebody that's trying to mirror you. Or somebody here that's mirroring a situation that they go like that you could, I don't know, but we got mirroring out here. Somebody here could definitely, like, be reflecting on how they gave money to a psycho, to a crazy ex here. Somebody could be reflecting on it. Or somebody could be mirroring the same like situation. Maybe a crazy ex could try to give them some money. Maybe your ex did that and somebody else could be mirroring the same situation. Or somebody reflecting on this. This one who is not looking you up here. Somebody won't be researching you, studying you, or getting info here. Whoever this is that's mirroring you. This somebody that won't be looking you up. Oh my goodness. Because they stressed out about a funeral. Somebody here could be stressed out here. That's why somebody won't be looking you up because, yeah, whatever somebody did to you, it's going back on them. So if somebody was plotting on your life, that's going back on them. Yeah, fed up. Somebody here that's fed up. Yeah, that's the reading that I did earlier where it exposed that the person that was stalking you, trying to get you, this third party that your person betrays you with, that was stalking you with your person, yeah, I mean not your person, but your past person, this family member and his ex, yeah, like your ex is realizing that she was using him as a pawn. And switch roles for masculines. It could be the other way around. But she was using this masculine as a pawn to hurt you, and she was doing work on this man to make him want to attack you. And now that that's being made aware, that shit is flying back on her. Like, it's like, it's like reversing back onto her. So that's what came out earlier when this is reminding me of the reading from earlier. Yeah, something that was mirrored to you is going back on this person here. Somebody that was giving money to a psycho here. This one who won't be looking you up. Or this obsessed ass ex, or this crazy ex. Somebody was giving money to this crazy ass ex here. Something that is being mirrored back. And somebody here won't be looking you up, researching you, or nothing like that. Because we got funeral and stressed out here. Somebody here is under pressure. They having anxiety. Because they know time is up. They know something is finna end. They fed up. Somebody's fed up with them. Now that's wild. What's this? We got romance. Somebody here won't be looking you up here, or somebody here that that's mirroring someone. They could have gave money to an ex. I mean to an obsessed ex here. This one who won't be looking you up here. This one you won't have romance with. Somebody here. We got karmic lesson and police station here. Somebody going to jail. Yeah, you gonna get some type of evidence about this as well too. About somebody going to the police station, to the police. Yeah, whoever this is, somebody who could be going to jail. Or somebody who won't be looking you up here. Somebody could be fed up with someone. And it could lead to somebody death here. Somebody could be like, panicking. Like, about a decision that they made. They could have called somebody called somebody death. I don't know. They could have got fed up and actually did something to somebody here. And somebody won't be having some type of romance. That's a karmic lesson here. Police station. I hope this makes sense. Moving on here. Somebody here is moving on. Turning your back. Whoever this is that's getting readings here, you could be turning your back on somebody that's getting readings. You may need to move on from somebody here. They get readings on you. You might need to turn your back on this person. Yeah, trap. Because maybe they could be stuck, or maybe this person wants to trap you. This might be a psycho as well too. That they want to give money to you. Like, what? Whatever. We got mirroring here, and we got looking you up in reverse. Somebody that could be mirroring something here. Either somebody gave money to a psycho, or whatever. But somebody here could be mirroring a situation here where they could have gave money to a psycho here. This one who won't be looking you up. This one who cannot look you up when it comes to you having some type of romance. This one that you moved on from. Yeah, you turned your back on somebody who began readings on you. That's trying to trap you. So you moved on from somebody that's trying to keep you stuck. They begin readings on you. That's who you turned your back on. This somebody that you won't be having romance with. Because you know this person is trying to take your damn life. And they could be stressed out at the fact that you know this as well too. So they probably won't even be looking you up no more because you know this. And they can be making them nervous as hell. So like I said, the fact that they know you know this, they not finna be looking you up no more. This person know for a fact that they don't have a chance with you. And yeah, they gonna have to move on from this. If they was trying to hurt your ass or trying to, like, you know, set you up, that's not happening because you know about this. This one who be getting readings on you. Yeah, cop blocking. They gonna have to move on from cop blocking. This cycle is closed out. Yeah, with this fake flexer here. They closed out a cycle with this fake flexer here. Yeah, they hunting here as well too. Now they feeling ashamed. So it's like, damn, like it took, they ashamed, y'all. This person's ashamed. We got legal issues. Yeah, this fake flexer, they having legal issues here. Something is mirroring back onto them. These legal issues. We got married and heartbreak. This will be a married couple that's heartbroken here, that's experiencing legal issues. Love message. This one who want to come in with a love message here that's heartbroken here. They got legal issues. Running. Somebody trying to run from the law. Somebody here that won't be looking you up here. They on the run. Somebody be on the run from, like, you know, some type of legal issues. We got child services. What the fuck? Always partying here. Somebody see somebody's true colors as well too with this. We got child services and bad karma. Somebody here could be getting their kids taken away. Somebody who always partying and shit like that. Or somebody here that, you know, they could have, like, you know, treated you bad as a kid. Your parent is getting bad karma here. And, you know, maybe you go finally get to celebrate. Somebody see somebody's true colors when it comes to how they treat their child as well too. We got running and legal issues. Somebody could be running from some type of legal issues. Divine feminine. So somebody here that got legal issues is running. This could be somebody mama, or, you know, somebody could be running to a divine feminine here. We got kiss and ass in reverse. So this somebody that you who behind you won't be kissing divine feminine. We got fake busy, firestorm here. What exactly is y'all trying to say? So somebody is over here like reflecting, or somebody is mirroring. Something is being mirrored back to somebody here that's not looking you up. This one that you don't have romance with. This one that you don't moved on from this, you know, or this one who has to move on from trying to cop block you. Or they could be moving on from somebody that's cop blocking that they closing out a cycle with. That's a fake flexer that has legal issues that they running from. And you, divine feminine, somebody know that you're not gonna kiss their ass at all. Somebody know for a fact that you're not gonna kiss their ass. This is somebody who's being fake busy towards you, that's going through karma at this time. This somebody here that caused a lot of drama in your life. They know you are not gonna kiss their ass at all. They know that y'all not gonna have no type of romance at all either. You know, they want to run to you, but you not kissing this person's ass. I think that's why they run into you, because you're not kissing their behind. This person got legal issues as well too. This message is choppy. It's choppy. So we're not even gonna stay on this long. I hope this is resonating though. Damn, what's this? We got too busy winning. Somebody know that you're not gonna kiss they behind because you could be too busy winning. We got forcer. This is a forcer here. They want to force their way in because you winning. Yeah, photo proof. Queen Bee. Somebody's getting evidence that you in this Queen Bee energy here. So you got somebody that's trying to force their way in. This is somebody who was being fake busy with you at one point in time. This is somebody who behind you wasn't finna kiss. And this is somebody who was being fake busy with you at one point in time that's now getting karma. It's 102 people here and it's 75 likes. If you like the content, double tap. That pushes on my work. Yeah. But yeah, if you don't, it's no point of just sitting here. Yeah, just don't be one of those. Cause I'm really trying to keep from putting the reading on pause. I'm really trying to keep from actually cutting the reading off. Cause it's not fair to the ones that actually do like it. So please don't do that. But yeah, they trying to force their way in to, like, you know, force their way into your blessings. Like, you don't want nothing to do with them. They over here trying to run from some legal issues and want to run to you, Divine Feminine. But you're not finna. This is my this is my who behind you didn't kiss. That's now seeing you winning, and they want to force their way in. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Phony. This is a phony here. There's love to create illusions. They want to force themselves in by coming in acting like they got it together with fake flexing and phony. This person here gonna try to come in with money that they don't have. We got unbothered. You don't give a fuck about somebody's money here. You don't care about that at all. You don't care about this. You don't care about somebody's money here. Because above phony is fake flexing. And what's so crazy, when mirroring came out, it said, psycho giving money. Something is being mirrored back to this psycho that was trying to give money to you. To where they can't look you up no more. Or they can't, like, study you. They got legal issues. Whatever they was trying to put you in, whatever legal issues they was trying to put you in, they going through that. This person could be on the run as well too. We got unbothered. You don't care about somebody's money here. Somebody here that's the phony here that was trying to give money to you. You unbothered about somebody trying to give money to you. That was a fake flexer. Yeah, they intimidated as well too. This person here that's mirroring the same legal issues they was trying to, like, put, you know, put onto you. Yeah, like, that's going back onto them. That's being mirrored back to them, these legal issues, and they intimidated as well too. This is a forcer here that was trying to, like, cast illusions. Yeah, this psycho here that's being hunted at this time. They being hunted for what they did. Yeah, this is a sweet talker here. Someone want to come in and sweet talk. A spiritual hater here that's feeling like shit. Yeah, this person who don't want to look you up no more, they running. They gonna want to try to come and sweet talk you. Yeah, this person who want to sweet talk you trying to cope. Somebody that you don't have romance with, Divine Feminine. Yeah, somebody here is trying to cope here. This sweet talker here want to come in and try to sweet talk you to, like, you know, because they trying to cope with whatever they did. Yeah, this person who live a toxic lifestyle that you dodging here. They know that you don't want nothing with them. Yeah, whatever they was choosing to cope with, they ashamed. This family here is ashamed as well too. They could be ashamed of dealing with this family here that they was in a cycle with, that they learned a karmic lesson with. Oh no, so not them trying to run. Yeah, cop blocking. They went towards a family member that was cop blocking because they felt like this family member was winning. It says cop blocking, too busy winning, and family. You had somebody here that dealt with a family member that purposely cop blocked this person, and they allowed it. And they only dealt with this family member because they thought she was winning. Or he was winning. Also, we got moving on. You moved on and you didn't kiss somebody behind, and they know that they was wrong. Like, for even expecting you to even kiss they behind after they dealt with your family. What kind of shit is this? This nigga is not sane. This nigga is insane. What? This nigga was expecting you to kiss his ass when he was fucking your family behind your back, bitch? Or was she expecting you to kiss her ass and beg for her back when she was fucking your family? Oh, this bitch is... That's why they finna do them in the worst way. For even thinking that. Like, what? This motherfucking line, they had to been gone. They had to been gone in the mind. Because ain't no fucking way you just sat here and thought that. What? Y'all, this is somebody who thought that if they moved on from you, that you will eventually come back and kiss their ass. And what motherfucking galaxy is this in? Because I know damn well it's not in this realm that we in right now. That's what they thought, y'all. They thought that if they fucked on your family, that you would be begging for them back. Okay, shut up, please. This world is not that small. They must have thought it was, because they went to your family. They couldn't find nobody else, so they fucked your family instead. So, yeah. These niggas is tripping. I love you. Screenshot. Somebody here that was dealing with your family here, that they stuck in a cycle with, they learned a karma lesson with this family here. This family member here. This somebody who all of a sudden love you here, or somebody love you. Somebody here getting some type of evidence here. Somebody may love you here that's getting evidence. Or somebody that love you here want to, like, you know, they could be seeing some type of proof about something here. They could be learning some type of karmic lessons. Bumping heads. Somebody here could be ashamed here with bumping heads here. We got memories. Carlos here. They could be feeling like shit as well too. Something here from the past could have somebody feel like shit. This somebody here that, you know, that could have lost a car. They can't move forward. Or this somebody here that you could have bumped heads with that's not moving forward. I'm finna hear to get out of this. I don't even think I'm gonna post this. We got hustling here. Somebody here was coping when it came to how they make their money. Somebody here could be bumping heads here about some money here, how they make their money. A spiritual hater here. Memories. Somebody could be arguing with somebody here when it comes out to, like, them focused on money here. They could be ashamed as well too. They could be feeling guilty in the wrong when it comes down to, like, you know, them trying to cope. Somebody could be feeling guilty. This family here that's stuck in a cycle here, that they stuck in a cycle with, that they learning karmic lessons with. They could be getting into it about some money here. Something that happened in the past. A spiritual hater here. Getting readings in reverse. Maybe somebody here is not getting readings. Spell work. Faith. Somebody could be healing from some type of spell, love spell here. Somebody here that's not getting readings. Yeah, sex addiction here. Happily single. Faith. Okay. Somebody could be healing here from, like, a sex addiction here. We got love and hate here. Somebody could, like, you know, be focused on money. This one who don't get readings and some shit, or somebody do get readings because it came out sideways. So maybe somebody, like, you know, act like they don't get readings or something. This person got a sex addiction here that has some type of love-hate relationship here. Somebody here could be getting into it with somebody here when it comes down to, like, you know, focused on somebody's money here. Somebody who claim that they don't get readings, they got a sex addiction here, that has some type of love-hate relationship, ignoring inside school. This somebody here is all in your business that you're ignoring. Feelings, okay. That's want to come towards you, that's in your business. This person know that, you know, this one who you close out a cycle with, that's a forcer that wants you to keep going in cycles with him, like in circles with him. They want to force you into a cycle, a never-ending cycle. With you being in your feelings about them. Hell no. That's why they want to come towards you. To get you, like, back stuck in a cycle with them. They want to force it. But this cycle is, yeah, you already know the truth about somebody wants you to be stuck with them. Hell no. You don't want this nigga. Yeah, we got separate. Thank you. The fuck? Like, no. Yeah, literally, separation, reflecting, soul searching. You don't, not only do you know the truth, but you did some soul searching. Yeah, this thug here. We got love child. They can have a whole love child here. With somebody in your family. What's the, and you do not give a fuck. You are very much unfazed. Travel, happily single. Yeah, you continue to move forward. You moving forward. Yeah, funeral in reverse. This person will not be able to take your life at all. Because we got funeral in reverse. Since you didn't have some type of romance with them, you didn't already reflect it. And you very much unfazed by somebody here. This one who cannot take your life. They was planning on taking your life, divine feminine, cope and getting readings in reverse. This one here that, you know, will only be able to cope if you stop doing readings. So you must be a reader. We got unbothered. You do not give a fuck about these niggas trying to take your life either, because that's not going to happen. So the fact that you don't even care is the reason why it's not going to happen. And because since you don't care, they can't even get a chance with you. They're going to have to move on. Yeah, rejected in reverse. This one who don't want to be rejected here. They finna get legal issues for being bothered by you. Yeah, if they don't leave you alone, they gonna get legal issues. Same shit, different day. Bad credit. Somebody here that's broke, that's gonna be in this same situation. You still gonna be broke regardless. So this one who don't want to be rejected here. This one who cannot take your life don't want to be rejected. This one who got legal issues here. They bother and they intimidate as well too. They could probably, like, want to threaten you as well too. You might have to call the police on them because they don't want to be rejected. We got same shit, different day. This one who is broke, y'all. Okay. This one who probably trying to like force you to give to them. They intimidated by you. Yeah, goodbye. They don't want you to say goodbye, Divine Feminine. This is a cop blocker here. They don't want to be rejected. They don't want you to say goodbye. Yes, somebody here. Shady in reverse. Drama started in reverse here. We got running and Carlos here. Somebody here that you running for. Running from. This one who don't want you to move forward. Somebody here don't want to be rejected here. Somebody don't want to say goodbye. Somebody is not shady. There's not a drama starter here. Somebody can't run from. Somebody trying to run from something here. Okay, let me get out this deck. What's the overall message? Because I ain't got time. This is too much. We got an offer. You won't be accepting an offer from somebody here. Blocked in reverse. Somebody, yeah, you not blocked, Divine Feminine. You won't be accepting an offer from somebody here that you know that's not controlling here. That's not blocked. Somebody don't want you to accept an offer here. We got hooked and 5-star. This is somebody who is hooked on causing drama in your life here. So you know not to accept an offer from somebody here that's very controlling here. Yeah, this one who don't want to be blocked. They don't want to be blocked out of your life, Divine Feminine. This person here, this one who was not able to like harm you. They wasn't able to hurt you or harm you in any kind of way. Like they trying to fight their way in. The way that I'm reading this, y'all, this is somebody who is trying to fight. This is on an energetic sense as well too. So just imagine in real life. This is on an energetic sense, bitch. I'm reading this on through the cards, and it ain't even making sense. This person of yours, that's your past person, is literally trying to overpower you moving on. This nigga is even doing this like he is feeling strongly about this. Like whoever this ex is of yours, he feeling real strongly about you moving forward without him in your life, and he can't even take your fucking life either. So he's feeling very strongly about this. Like, for real, for real. Especially this one who can't contact you at all. Oh, my goodness. Like, the energy is heavy on the table. The energy is distorted. It don't even make sense. At all. Like, this is someone who see that you don't give a damn. You didn't reflect it. You done soul searched. You don't care about this person at all. Like, and they know that. They know you don't care. They don't want to be rejected. It's like they trying to force their way in your life, and they don't have no place in your life at all. They can't take your life at all because you're not finna have no romance with them. This one who was planning on taking your life through sex. With romance, we seen that earlier. That this someone who was definitely would have did that to you through sex. Or if you just had some type of romance with them, like you went back and, you know, like showed them any kind of love or anything like that, or fell in love with their ass, they was gonna hurt your ass. In the worst fucking way too. Okay. I don't want to stay on here too long. We got the Emperor on the bottom. I guess we'll do one more and then I'm gonna close this shit out. We got intellectual theft. Somebody wants to steal your. Somebody wants to steal something that you created here. Yeah, somebody here wanted to, like, you know, tempt you into stealing your shit. This person who want to cast illusions by using sex. This person like to, like, you know, seduce people here by, you know, casting illusions and shit. Okay. Yeah, somebody here that's being guided here. That somebody's trying to, like, you know, tempt somebody or use lust to get what they want. Somebody's being guided that somebody's trying to use lust to get what they want. Trying to, like, tempt you. Whether it's sexual or not sexual, it could be like platonic. They trying to tempt you into like taking something of yours, something that you created, your property. You better defend your fucking stuff. Like if this is dealing with something that you created for yourself, you better defend it. Like, cause whatever this is something like, you know, that's yours. Don't let nobody steal something from you. That's another thing I'm getting as well too, cause this has been coming out. We got alpha in reverse. Don't let nobody dominate you. Don't let nobody sit here and dominate you. And also, you could not be sitting here taking some type of lead as well, too. Yeah, knowledge. You getting knowledge here. Whoever this is, about people trying to, like, bond you. Or somebody here could be sitting here saying some knowledge that you gaining is very demonic. Somebody be sitting here saying it, like, you know, are you gaining knowledge about somebody here that's very diabolical here? Somebody that's trying to, like, you know, bond you to something here. You could be gaining knowledge about that. Somebody here that's not an alpha here. Somebody here that's not a leader, somebody that's not assertive or dominant. Maybe you're not letting nobody dominate you. You gaining knowledge to not let nobody dominate you. These nefarious, demonic ass individuals that's very diabolical here. That could also be like, you know, trying to bond your ass, or people that you got karmic contracts with. These would be some evil ass people here that you may have karmic contracts with that you don't need to let control you. You gaining knowledge to like not let nobody control you. Yeah, when it comes to like what you invested in, that's gonna bring you an upgrade as well too. So don't let nobody take your shit, whatever the fuck this is that you created, that you invested in. This can even be a parent that's trying to debo your stuff. Yeah, like you could be having some type of upgrade here. And also, when I seen that family card, like I said, if this is not some, because some of y'all, this is definitely an ex that's trying to like take from you with a family member. But also, this could just be like, you know, I don't know, like I don't know what you doing with family, but it was showing where you can end up finding out about your family trying to take something of yours. The way I'm reading it is like, it could be romantic and platonic. It depends. Like, just take it however it resonate. But just know that your family trying to take something of yours that you created. They trying to dominate you. They trying to get you up out the way. It's different for everybody. They trying to get you up out the way. You welcome. Like, however they trying to get you up out the way. They trying to get you up out the way to where they can take something of yours that you created, that you invested time into, that you know, that's bringing you an upgrade in life. Don't let nobody dominate you in it. That's what Spirit is saying. Yeah, level up. These folks that's dirt digging on you is literally watching you have a level up and stuff like that. Don't give nobody no money, none of that. Like, these folks who cannot dominate you, when it comes out to something that you invested in, they seeing you having an upgrade. They seeing that you gonna be leveling up. These people here that's being nosy, you got folks watching you leveling up. And you could have not let nobody dominate you. You could have defended yourself, or you being guided to defend yourself when it comes to when you investing in. Don't let nobody dominate you. These folks gonna be watching you level up. They're gonna be in your business as you level up. Let them. It ain't nothing you can do about nobody watching you. Yeah, an impersonator here that's dirt digging on you. You got a whole copycat that's literally dirt digging. This is my here that wants your contract. They want your contract so bad. This is an impersonator that want what you got. That's over here dirt digging, watching you level up, want what you got. You got an impersonator here that want what you got. This one who be dirt digging on you, this impersonator here, this one who over here trying to look for dirt on you. Because they want to take something that you got. You being guided that somebody wants your contract. You could be being guided about going into a contract with an impersonator as well too. Like, you don't need to do business with an impersonator. Like, if you don't want to work with nobody, you don't need to. You don't need to go into business with family. You need to do something by yourself. You being guided about going to a contract with somebody here that's gonna be impersonating you. So do not do that. If you be mindful who you like, you know, do business with. Be mindful who you actually get with. Be mindful. Just be mindful. Rather, this is platonic, romantic. Whatever kind of contract this could be romantic or platonic. Like, you know, you just, even you doing business, like, be mindful. Because somebody be dirt digging on you and they want to take something of yours. What else? My nose is itching. I was not prepared for this. I see it now. Yeah, somebody here that's not a part of LGBTQ. Somebody that's not a part of the LGBTQ community. This one who likes to overindulge, or somebody who claims that they're not a part of it, but this one who likes to overindulge, or maybe they not, but they like to overindulge. This impersonator here that's not a part of the LGBTQ, IA community, but they like to overindulge. This one who's very greedy. This one here that you know that is like, you know, them overindulging, it brings peace to them. Like something that they overindulge in brings peace to them. They very content. This somebody who, I don't know, whatever they overindulge, it brings peace to them. Somebody that's very greedy. They may want to like come in and make peace with you, or they may be content or be happy. You know, it may bring peace to them to be greedy. Whatever this shit is. This is somebody who likes to overindulge and do the most. You got contracts here. This is like overindulging somebody contract. This one who be gossiping, telling lies. Oh my goodness. So somebody who likes to overindulge, that brings contentment to them. That brings peace to them to be able to overindulge in somebody's contract here by telling lies. This one who cannot dominate something. These lies don't hold no weight. Yeah, somebody like to tell lies to, like, you know, have somebody to be abandoned or be rejected. Or somebody here that's like lying here could be like, you know, telling lies to keep somebody isolated. Somebody be lying about somebody's contract here. Somebody was overindulging in, like, you know, somebody's contract. Somebody got like, somebody, you shut the fuck up. Get your country ass about this bitch. Whoever the fuck this is, this person likes to be in somebody like business all the time with contracts here, overindulging. This one who likes to, you know, talk shit about somebody here. Yeah, whoever this is, this person here could be in isolation at this time. Or they could be abandoning this fraud here that likes to tell lies all the time. Okay. This one who cannot dominate somebody with lies or dominate something with lies here. Huh? They are in. Yeah, they be pissed off. Like, come on, some shut the fuck up. Bitch, go watch something else with your weird looking ass. You shut the fuck up and watch your motherfucking mouth. Yeah, somebody here that's wearing a mask here. Whoever the fuck this is. It's a group that's wearing a mask. They come on like they love somebody here. A Cancer here. Somebody here could be wearing a mask. Children, creation, investments. Somebody here could be wearing a mask when it comes down to, like, you know, them gossiping or talking about somebody here. It's a group that be sitting here wearing a mask here. They come off like they very loving. Or they could be wearing this mask towards a Cancer. Or they come off like they're very loving here. It's a group. They be wearing a mask. It's something that you investing in as well, too. You could be a Cancer and you could have a group of people here that's literally hiding or pretending. These are folks who be talking shit behind the scenes with gossip, trash talk. But they be wearing a mask, though. They not going to show themselves, but they going to be wearing a mask. These are folks who like to overindulge in your contracts. They be sitting here gossiping and wearing masks here. When it comes to something that you investing in, these are folks who cannot dominate something. They can't control something by sitting here trying to trash talk. Okay, basically like what we doing right now. How somebody just said shut the fuck up. That'll be a perfect example. I'm so sure it is, though. I'm just going to use them as an example. You could have people that, you know, that's always in your business, always trying to take your shit here. With the contracts here, something that you meant to have. They like to overindulge in your contracts. These are folks who like to trash talk, but they do it behind fake. Like, they like to, you know, wear masks. These are folks who be doing stuff like this when it comes to something that you creating for yourself. So you could even be doing something in the public as well, too. And you got people here. It's a group. It's a group here that's doing this. It's a group of people that's sitting here doing this together. These are folks who come on like they very loving, or they could be doing this to a Cancer, but they could be coming on like they very loving and some more stuff, but they wearing a mask, though. And these are folks who be sitting here talking about you. Yeah, these folks who be dirt digging here be wearing a mask, but whole time they dirt digging. Yeah, these folks who try to come on like they want to heal something or like they very healing. Drugs, Cancer. This somebody here that you know that's dirt digging here. They addicted to being in your business. They watching you have this upgrade. They over here dirt digging to see if you have an upgrade. They very much addicted to being in your business. Yeah, that's a community. That's a group of people here. But it's somebody within the community, though, is what I'm saying. Like, it's a group of people, but it's within like a community. We got Cancer. Somebody could be addicted to a Cancer here. They're addicted to dirt digging on a Cancer. You don't have to be a Cancer, by the way. You don't have to be a Cancer here. So whoever this is that's dirt digging, we got drugs and charlatan. You got a whole charlatan here that's literally doing all this. This is somebody here that, you know, that is not able to dominate something that you invested in or that you created. This somebody here that's not being guided by spirit. This impersonator is not being guided by spirit. This somebody here that's dirt digging here, they don't have no guidance at all. So they not being led. They don't see what's coming for them. Also, this is somebody who is not, you know, attractive at all. Somebody here is not able to entice anybody here. This impersonator here, this person who dirt digging here, they not being guided by spirit. This person is also, you know, not able to entice somebody here. Something here is not shocking news about somebody not being otherworldly here. This one who is not cautious. They not being cautious here, but this one who cannot interfere as well either. This person here that won't be spying on you. This somebody here that, you know, that's also, like, you know, blindly optimistic though, and careless and irresponsible and superficial. That's who this impersonator is. That's not being led by spirit. This person is blindly trying to take action. They don't even know that they're not going to be able to interfere in something here. When it comes to your contract here, somebody here that's not otherworldly won't show contract. This somebody here that likes to be greedy here, but something here is not going to be shocking news though. This is an impersonator here that's not being led by spirit them. This is somebody who is like blindly trying to like do something to you. This person that's not otherworldly, that's not being cautious, they finna find out that they're not gonna be able to block or interfere and, you know, into doing nothing that you invested in. This one here that, you know, that's wearing a mask, that's a part of a group here or a community, or this is like a group of people here wearing a mask. When it comes to, like, you know, somebody investing in something here, or somebody here that, you know, that come on like they want to invest in you. This one who is fake as hell that won't be able to interfere or block nothing for you. This one who is not spying on you no more. This person here that was, like, you know, blindly led into a situation here. They could have cut off a third party as well too, that they not attracted to no more. Yeah, drugs and charlatan. This is somebody here that, you know, they realized how addicted she was to, like, you know, causing deception here. So that's why she got cut off. A third party got cut off because somebody realized how upset she was. Yeah, finance blockages. Somebody realized that they cannot dominate somebody's finances. Whatever you invested in, they cannot dominate something that you created for yourself. And they can't block your finances. That's why they cut off this third party, because they realized that they did all this for nothing. Excess, too much gluttony, shocking news in reverse. It don't even shock them that they could not block your shit. So they overindulged in doing something to you. But it's not even shocking news that your money is not blocked. Because they realized that they can't dominate something that you created or invested in because you stood up for yourself. So since you defended yourself, somebody can't take something of yours. Yeah, change. Things is changing here. They realized they couldn't change that. They wanted to though. They was feeling like, you know, with this Aries energy here, it's giving, like, you know, energetic. They thought they was smarter than you. But it turns out you was smarter than them. They was overindulging in something that was never theirs. They can't take something of yours. Yeah. They cut this third party off here. Because they don't want to be having no blocks in their finances that they was in secret who's with. Again, somebody they had unconditional love for. We got intellectual theft and change. This is somebody who don't want to steal from you, I guess. Whatever. Somebody cut off a third party here because they don't want their money to be blocked. So now they want to be in secret hoops with somebody they got unconditional love for, which is you, collective. And this somebody here that cannot come in and try to dominate you at all by trying to gossip to you. You are very much, you know, this one who is not, this one who thinks you're not cautious here. I don't like how this is. Yeah, they cannot emotionally manipulate you at all with this unconditional love shit. They cannot emotionally manipulate you. Yeah, this King of Wands here that likes to cause chaos magic. This one who cut off a third party that's trying to come towards you and try to manipulate you with love. They cannot emotionally manipulate you at all. They will come in trying to wear a mask to get you to invest in them. They cannot block you. Yeah, chaos magic. I'm telling you, they cannot emotionally manipulate you by causing chaos magic here. Yeah, this person want to do candle magic on you. They cannot do that. This person here says they can't emotionally manipulate you. They gonna cause chaos magic by doing candle magic on you. Or this is what they already did. There's somebody here that's seen you have an upgrade, that's dirt digging on you. This somebody who cannot get in your business. So since they can't get in your business, then they want to do chaos magic on you. They could have been doing, they did it with a sibling. Since they can't get in your business, you won't let them emotionally manipulate you. Yeah, they in regret. This Taurus is in regret for doing this, because now this Taurus is the one going through this now. They also in regret for telling lies on you too. Yeah, causing a lot of chaos magic. This King of Wands here that was doing candle magic on you with this siblings to cause chaos magic to you, they in regret. They is, if they're not a Taurus, they was very much patient and they was being very much, you know, reliable towards this third party they cut off. Yeah. They regret doing this. This Taurus regret gossiping about you and talking about you. Yeah, spell work. They regret doing this spell work. We just seen candle magic because now they in the same chaos that they created for you. Yeah, intellectual theft. They did spell work here trying to steal your stuff. That's backfire on them. What else before I close this out? So these folks can't take nothing of yours unless you allow them. Right. They can't take nothing of yours unless you allow them, because you hold the power. This narcissist don't hold the power. You do. You outpower them. That's why it's, yeah, like, this Taurus know that you hold the power. That's in regret here. They know you hold the power here. Not this narcissist. You hold this power. Yeah. Somebody who had the idea to intent to you know, to hurt you. They don't hold the power, you do. So the only way somebody can take something from you is you let them take something from you. So you basically gotta fight for your shit. Like, if they keep charging, okay, if you've been watching me, then you know I've been getting attacked for God knows how long. Like, people watch, they be in plain sight. You can't deny the shit. It's right here. Where, like, you know, when I'm getting flagged and stuff like that, if you've been watching me for a long time, you know that I was getting flagged for a year straight. Even today, I got back on today for the first time in a long time. Got flagged. But, I mean, I'm not finna stop what I'm doing because somebody keep flagging my stuff. Somebody go watch. And then that's what you know, if they fucking one thing, you create something else for yourself. But it's the same thing. You just go somewhere else with your stuff. Because eventually, these folks gonna get tired. Like, they gonna get tired eventually. This is something that you do on a daily basis. This is something that they don't do on a daily. So they gonna get tired before you do. You know, the only way you gonna get tired is if you let what they do to you affect you. That's the only way you gonna lose. If you literally let what they do to you affect you. Even if you, like, at a job with, like, certain coworkers and stuff like that. If you meant to be doing something, don't let nobody try to, like, run you off from doing something. Is what Spirit is pretty much saying. Because these folks think that they was gonna tire you out because it was a group of them, but you done ran circles around them. While they was trying to run circles around you, they done tired themselves out by sitting here trying to, you know, tire you out. This is something that you do on the daily, though, so you're not gonna get tired of doing this. But they feel like, okay, well, let me just you know, throw this person off or keep like, you know, flagging him and doing this. Like, they'll get tired. No, the fuck we won't, bitch. No, we won't. Yeah, their idea was to intentionally hurt and harm you in some type of way. But you overpowered them. Yeah. You overpowered this narcissist here. This somebody that you cut off, that's a narc that you overpowered here. This is a Taurus here that you know that's in regret. That you cut off, that's a narcissist here. Because their idea was to hurt you. Whether that was physically or in some way, shape, or form. Give me a closing for this message. In a group as well, too. Even a group can't even dominate you. A group of narcissists that you could have cut off can't even dominate you in no way, shape, or form. Yeah, bitches, game over. Like, fuck is you... I feel like a little flip. Candle magic. Role model. They was doing candle magic on a role model, y'all. Wow. Aquarius. Somebody could be an Aquarius that they was doing candle magic on. That's a role model. That's over with. That cycle is closed out. Yeah, union. You had a group here that cannot seem to dominate, you know, somebody going into union. So somebody was doing candle magic on a Aquarius here. That's a role model. And it's a group of people here. Or somebody here could be a part of a group, and they could be gaining information about, somebody doing candle magic on them. Because Aquarius is also like, um, pertains to like groups as well too. Aquarius is the 11th house, so that talks about groups. If this person or you not, if you or this person is not an Aquarius, then this is like, somebody that's a part of a group that they found to be like, dealing with like humanitarian, like, people that's like a friendly group. They can be part of a friendly group here. They could be finding out how somebody here want to like end a union for them. Uh-oh. Give me the closing message. Yeah, somebody here wanted to like, or somebody here could be closing out a cycle so they can have a union. Somebody could be part of a group, and they could be learning from this group that they need to close out a cycle in order for them to have in order for them to come into union. Yeah. Yeah. We got the collective here. And somebody is scared. Fortune. So collective, somebody here could be scared here. This person here that somebody could be scared for you having some type of fortune here. You got people scared, collective, about you having some type of fortune. We got Cancer, we got Sigma, we got Victory, and we got Pisces here. So yeah, it's a Cancer that could be part of a group. This Sigma here, this Cancer could be a Sigma that's having some type of victory here. When it comes down to imaginative and sensitive, somebody that's very somebody could be very intuitive. Yeah, you collective, whatever this is you doing, somebody is very much in fear because you finna come into some abundance. My wheels done went off? Okay, well, hold on, y'all, because that's loud as hell. Is that loud? But yeah, like, whatever this is, you had a victory. You somebody here that's very intuitive. You also trusted the process as well, too. You stay focused. Yeah, imaginative. Like, you stayed focused. Like, you held onto your vision of what you wanted. That's why you having this victory here. Yeah, and this impersonator here is definitely seeing it. This somebody who thought they was gonna get the victory. This impersonator, but instead it's you, because it's your shit. This is your shit, not theirs. And somebody here that's a part of a group, you over here gaining information that you need to close out other cycles before you can come into a union as well too. And you got people that's scared of you doing it because they know that you gonna be having some type of abundance. Like, people is scared because they know you finna come to some type of abundance. And it said collective, so you collective, you definitely got some, people scared here because they know that you finna have the life that you want, the love that you want, whatever you want. You done sat here and, you done went through what you needed to go through. Yeah, we got a liar here. A Libra and a Capricorn could be a liar. So you don't close out a cycle, like something is full circle, like something is closed out for you to be able to like come into union with somebody here, or you gaining information to close out a union. I mean, to close out cycles in order for you to come into a union. Like I said, this could be somebody that's a part of a group that they may find very helpful with that Aquarius card, because Aquarius is all about the 11th house. Something can be very healing to you as well too, because also Aquarius is related to the star card as well too. Like, something, you could be a part of a group that's giving you hope, that's helping you heal, that's giving you inspiration, that's helping you keep faith in the future as well too. When it comes down to you even having some type of union, when it comes out to you closing out cycles, like, before you even come towards somebody, like, that in order for, like, you to have something, you got to close out cycles, and you are part of a group that's helping you heal. We just seen that, though. That's the beginning of the reading, where we seen that you have to stand up for yourself, defend yourself. Don't let nobody try to tell you how you should live, what you should do, who you should be with. That's your choice. And if they don't like it, then fuck them niggas. They don't like you anyways. Shit. I'm sorry. Let me not say that. If they don't like it, then, that's just on them. it, you know, that's just on them. Yeah, the Emperor and Ace of Pentacles here. Like, come on now. Like, that's a whole new life right there. Like, you stepping into a whole new ball game with the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles here. Oh yeah, like, yeah, things is definitely changing. Yeah, like, you definitely, like, you making the right decision to move forward. Yeah, and you need to, it's time for you to stand up for yourself. This Queen of Swords is talking about, you know, staying focused and making the right decisions and, like, you know, standing up for yourself. Especially when it comes down to you, like, having something that you manifested. Something that you want to invest in. Whatever this is like new beginnings. Yeah, and it's definitely a financial new beginning as well, too. Okay, give me a closing message for Divine Feminine. What she needs to know. Oh, no, ma'am. That's too much. That's way too much. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking all of that. That's way too much. We got the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant here. So, yeah, you definitely got new love coming in for sure. You got people here that's also in regret as well, too. You got a King of Swords that could be in some type of, like, you know, regret. They could be feeling like, you know, some type of, like, loss of you, this King of Swords here. Or somebody here could be like, you know, somebody who thought they had some type of power over you, they realizing that they don't. That's another thing here. Somebody here that's in hermit mode here. We got Ace of Cups and the Hierophant here. Give me a closing message for the Divine Feminine on what she needs to know. Give me a clear message to close out this for Divine Feminine. What she needs to know. Yeah, so you got 5 of Wands. We got the Moon and we got 2 of Wands here. So yeah, you could have definitely trusted your intuition, especially when it comes down to, like, you know, going down a certain path. Even though you got people that's sitting here trying to cause conflict and trying to create a struggle for you, when it comes down to you moving forward, you got people that's steady sitting here trying to cause conflict to you, but you still, you know, move forward. You trust your intuition when it came down to, like, making a decision, going down the right path. Even though people are trying to cause some type of struggle for you or some type of conflict, you know, to keep you from going down the right path, you trusting your intuition, and then you moving in silence as well too. That's what I'm getting with this Moon and this 2 of Wands here. My bad if the background is loud, y'all. Give me the closing message for Divine Masculine. We got 3 of Swords here. 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody here, Divine Masculine, you could be heartbroken because of some truth being exposed. We got the 6 of Wands and the High Priestess here. Whatever this is, it's supposed to help you. It's not supposed to hurt you. You could be hurt, but just know that it's gonna help you turn a new leaf. You know, with whatever you're going through with this 3 of Swords here, you can be finding out the truth here about some type of betrayal as well too. Something here that was hidden from you. You gain some type of insight here on something that was hidden from you, like with this whatever this is. This could be heartbreaking. This could be betrayal here. But whatever this is, oh Lord, excuse me. Whatever you trust your intuition about, you know that this is gonna bring you some type of victory, some type of success. Maybe you don't want to do something, but you know that you need to. You know that it's time to turn over a new leaf. You know it's time to let go of things. You know, deceitful individuals, people that, like, you know, that's not of your highest good, in order for you to have something good in your life, if that's resonating. You know that you need to let go of folks that don't mean you well. Like, you starting to see things for what it is. Like, whatever you already knew is being confessed to you. With the High Priestess, it's something that you already knew. You just needed confirmation. And you know, you didn't want to accept some type of truth here about something or someone or some people here that you need to let go of in order for you to have some type of success, because you can't bring these folks with you. Clarify this Seven of Swords in reverse and this Three of Swords for the Divine Masculine. What exactly is this that he... What is this? This will be dealing with you following your heart. We got Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant here. This might here that you could have some type of contract with. This could be you want to come and give an offer to somebody as well too. Like maybe you want to take some type of action here. Maybe after you have found out some type of truth. Whatever this is that's helping you turn a new leaf. This is something dealing with you like, you know, taking some type of like, this was dealing with you like following your heart when it comes down to some type of creativity here. Or maybe like, you know, you want to come towards a Queen of Pentacles to give her an offer or some shit like that. This one that you got some type of soul, some type of contract with this Hierophant here. This could definitely be like a divine counterpart as well too. Or you could be gaining this information from a Queen of Pentacles when it comes down to you going towards like, you know, following your heart. This could be that as well too. Especially when it comes to you like creating some type of stability. So whatever this is, you know, you let go of something in order for you to be able to move forward. My bad if my words tripping over each other. But, you know, to let go of something in order for you to be able to move forward. Especially after finding out some type of betrayal here. Something that broke your heart. It's like once you get over that, then you'll be able to, like, you know, have success. But it's something that you already knew, though. You already knew something. You just needed confirmation. And, you know, in order for you to, like, you know, go towards somebody here, that you need to let something or someone go. Or these people go. So, yeah, I hope that helped y'all. This message was very choppy. I don't like that, but, yeah, we got through it. Oh, look, 144 minutes. So, I hope this helped, and I will talk to y'all later. And, yeah, I also uploaded earlier, so if you want to watch that video, you can. Yeah, I think I uploaded, like, 2 videos. I did, yeah. So, yeah, I hope this helped y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.